I still remember the sound my phone made when the Uber accepted the ride. That soft ping, because that was the last normal thing that happened that night. 3 seconds in, here's the part that matters. The Uber showed up, with no one inside. No driver, no silhouette, just headlights, idling, waiting for me. I wish I had walked away. This happened a few months ago, after a late shift, around midnight. I was tired, half brain dead, just wanting my bed and silence. My car was in the shop, so Uber was my only option. The pickup pin was outside my apartment complex. Bad lighting, empty parking lot, the kind of quiet that makes your footsteps sound louder than they should. I checked my phone. License plate matched, make and model matched, driver name, normal. I looked back up at the car, still empty. I actually laughed, a nervous little breath through my nose, thinking maybe the driver leaned back too far or was messing with me. So I stepped closer. The doors unlocked. That's when my stomach dropped, because cars don't unlock themselves. Not like that. I leaned in, looked at the front seat. The steering wheel was perfectly still. No hands, no phone mounted, no shadow where a body should be. I stood there way too long arguing with myself. You know how it is, your brain tries to protect you with logic. Maybe it's one of those self-driving test cars. Maybe the driver stepped out. Maybe I'm just exhausted. Then my phone buzzed. A message from the driver. "I'm here. Get in." No emoji, no name. Just that. I typed back, "Where are you?" The reply came instantly. "You're looking at me." My chest tightened. I should have canceled right then. I know that now, but there's this stupid human instinct, this urge to prove you're not scared. So I opened the back door and sat down. The second the door closed, the locks clicked shut. The car pulled away smoothly, like it had been waiting for permission. I leaned forward, heart pounding, and said, "Hey, you mind telling me where you're sitting?" No response. The radio turned on by itself, low volume, static mixed with a talk show, a man laughing at something I couldn't hear. I checked the front seat again, still empty. My phone buzzed. Another message. "Seatbelt." I froze. Slowly, I buckled in. The route on my phone looked normal, heading toward my neighborhood, but the streets outside didn't match. We passed the same closed gas station, twice. Same flickering sign, same trash bag cut on the fence, same stray cat watching the road. That's when I asked the question I shouldn't have. Did someone die in this car? The brakes slammed, hard. My body lurched forward, the seatbelt burned my shoulder. The engine stayed running. The radio went silent. Then the screen on the dashboard turned on. No map, just text. I did. I couldn't breathe. I grabbed the door handle, pulled, nothing. Locked. My phone buzzed again. I don't like riding alone. I started crying, not screaming, just quiet, panicked breaths, begging it to stop, telling it I'd tip extra, like that made any sense. The car started moving again, but slower now, like it was thinking. The dashboard text changed. You feel warm. I realized then, my hands were numb. My legs felt heavy. The air inside the car smelled sweet, metallic, like old pennies and perfume. I shouted, "I'm not your driver. I'm not supposed to be here." The car turned onto my street. My building was right there. Hope hit me so hard it hurt. The car stopped in front of my place. The doors unlocked. I scrambled out, nearly tripping, lungs burning. Behind me, the engine shut off. I turned around. The driver's seat was no longer empty. Someone was sitting there now. I could only see the back of their head, slumped, unnaturally still. My phone buzzed one last time. Same driver, same ride, new message. Same time tomorrow? The headlights turned on, and the name on the ride changed to mine.